Every sailor worth their salt checks their engine and all the fluids every time before they untie the line. After 6 weeks on the hard, we get a one-night stay on the boatyard dock so long as we leave before 11 a.m. the next day. The weather is beautiful. It is a holiday weekend and we can't wait to go sailing. We go to do these routine checks, but then the plastic cap for the dipstick breaks off inside the transmission. We are stunned, and all we're left with is looking at this. Most Yanmar engines come with a Kanzaki transmission. These are highly reliable and will last the life of the engine so long as they are properly cared for and well maintained. They would be perfect if for not one thing that they cheaped out on. For some reason, the vented cap on the Kanzaki transmissions, especially those on Yanmar engines, they made it out of two pieces. A long metal tube and the plastic cap. Now, when they made these originally, they probably had an amazing idea behind it. Probably something about the dumb users like us who could total their transmission if they ever cross-threaded putting the dipstick in. But ask any mechanic and they'll probably tell you about how plastic, oil, and heat, especially over a long period of time and over many cycles, doesn't make a good combination. Over time, the oil is going to soften the plastic until eventually it just falls apart. And usually it does this right before you're trying to leave a dock or checking out of a country. Now, if you need to get off the dock right this second and don't expect the motor to run for very long, you can place a piece of tape over the hole. The transmission oil is not pressurized. So all we really need to do is make sure that no debris or anything else can go inside the transmission and any splashing is limited. Now, go take care of that. You can come back later to this video when you actually have the time to get it fixed or when you get the parts. Now, the first solutions I tried are the ones you would see if you looked it up on Google. First, I tried using needle nose pliers to just try and rotate it out. Seems like a great idea in concept. However, the oil kept it from getting a grip, so no dice there. Next, I tried using a blade head screwdriver to try and push the threaded portion out. Nope, just started marring the plastic. Now finally, this is what worked, but is a little risky. I used a knife. The trick is to dig into the plastic with the knife just enough so that you can apply torque without breaking the plastic. But be careful you don't slice in too far. You could risk damaging the metal threads and you'll have a much more serious and expensive problem on your hands. Once the knife is in, it's all about spinning it around. So we got the broken piece out. All we had to do was replace it with the spare we were lucky to have on hand. So, have you had this problem before? What did you do to try and solve this? How did you get that stupid broken piece out? Please leave a comment down below and share your knowledge. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and also subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you next time.